Hey guys, we're back from vacation. I know it's been a while since I've made a video and I'm really sorry, but I wanted to kind of talk with you guys today, and I'm sick, so I'm gonna sound like this, and I hate to break it to you. Some of you are probably like, thank God, but I didn't vlog. I think I mentioned that I probably wasn't gonna vlog, that I was gonna do some lives. Didn't do those either while we were away. It was a very long trip. We were there in Disney World for 10 days, and then we drove, obviously, to and from, so we actually stayed overnight on the way home. We were gonna stay overnight on the way there, but we were just like, screw it, so we ended up getting another night in Disney, because we were like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours away when we decided that we were going to stay overnight. We even booked the hotel in Georgia, and then we ended up just like driving right past it because we were too excited. So anyways, I will insert a few pictures though if anyone is interested. If not, you could probably just fast forward this part. We had an amazing time. I'm really sad to be back. I'm one of those people that, you know, some people, like my husband, they look forward to coming home, getting back into routine. I could literally just stay there and live out of my suitcase forever. Like, I do not like coming home from vacation, no matter where it is. So we've been back for like 5 or 6 days now, and I'm sick. I started getting sick, I don't know, like 3 or 4 days before we left. Madison was actually sick towards the beginning, then she was fine. Then we were leaving, she was kind of sick again, but now I feel like I have it full blown, like my throat, my nose. I'm going to the doctor, and well, anyways, I'm just trying to get life. If anyone's been to Disney, all my Disney friends, they know that post-Disney depression is real. It's real, and I'm suffering. So I actually went to Weight Watchers yesterday. We ended up missing 2 weeks because we were away, and I gained some weight back. Obviously, my initial plan was to be aware of what I was eating, but not overeat. Stupid. But this time we got the dining plan. And honestly, if you get the dining plan, you've paid for your food, and it's just like this thing in your brain that's like, I already paid for this, so I need to eat it. At least that's in my brain. So honestly, this is the second time doing the dining plan, and I don't know if we'll ever do it again. Maybe in the future, I don't know, but it's like too much food for us. We like to eat, but I feel like personally for me, when I'm in Florida, I'm hot, and I just don't eat as much. And I don't need to eat as much. Like, you don't need to eat 3 full meals a day. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. You eat a light breakfast, and then light lunch, and then maybe dinner. But the amount of, like, dessert and everything, it just ends up being too much. So I went to Weight Watchers yesterday, and I gained some weight. I knew I was going to. Honestly, it's probably salt and water weight, because when I get there, like, my rings are way too big now. When I get to Florida, they're on my fingers. Like, they aren't coming off. Like, I swell and everything. So I'm gonna give it a few weeks. I know the pounds are gonna come back off. I'm back to eating better. And yeah, so my face is even like really puffy. Amazing vacation, and I can't wait to go back. That's so stupid. Now a lot of people like, I get comments sometimes, why don't you go somewhere else, or been there, done that, Disney. Like, oh my god, shut up. I'm sorry, but shut up. It's not your money, it's not your vacation. So if you're gonna have these comments, don't even bother leaving them, because half the time I'll delete them or I'm gonna respond and it's not gonna be nice. So why do you have to judge what other people do? I don't know. I go to Disney not because I'm this like theme park enthusiast and I'm like obsessed with theme parks. No, I've been going since I was little, and I have wonderful memories, and it's just, it has a piece of my heart now. Okay, that's why I go. My husband will probably tell you a different story. Like, he goes because he likes to make me happy. Like, literally, he could not go for 10 years and be totally fine. But he just does it because he knows I love it. He's amazing. So anyways, that's a little side note. I don't want to hear how many times can you possibly go to Disney, because I could go literally every month of the year and I would be fine and happy. Okay? I know there's other places in this world to go, and when Madison is old enough to go to Europe and all that and actually remember and enjoy it, and we are 99.9% that she has some form of ADD. Andrew has ADD. He has ADHD, and I'm not like pre-diagnosing her, or like, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know, but I'm a mother. So and Disney is just a vacation, or even like Universal or anything like that is a vacation that you just are on the go all the time. And Madison is on the go all the time. Her brain is constantly going. From the minute she wakes up to the minute she goes to bed, she is going. She doesn't stop. And something like going to, I don't know, Myrtle Beach and sitting on the beach for like a week, that would not work for Madison. It wouldn't even work for Andrew. I could sit on the beach for a few days and be perfectly fine, but I see it. I've done it with them, and after an hour, she's kind of like, what can we do now? I'm bored, but you know what I mean? So anyways, we go to Disney for personal reasons. We love it. I love it. Like, I grew up going. Madison loves it. And we actually did book a little 4-night getaway for her and I this summer for her birthday to Disney. So we're going again. I know. Crazy, right? This summer, little getaway for her and I. Andrew's not coming. We want to go on a cruise. Yes, a Disney cruise. We want a Disney cruise, and we want to experience another side of Disney. So that will be our next family vacation. And with Disney cruises, I've actually been researching them a lot, and it's kind of weird not knowing like a section of Disney, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know where to start when it comes to Disney cruises. I know they're expensive. Going to Disney World is expensive, but I've priced a lot of them out, and compared to other cruises, yeah, they're expensive, but compared to like a Disney World vacation, like the cruise that I am looking at for us to go next year, would be cheaper than the 10 days we just stayed at, and that's for 7 nights. It would be cheaper than the 10 days we just stayed at Disney World, so with the dining plan and all that. So I don't know. I guess it's just, what is your idea of expensive? So with Disney cruises, you need to put, from what I have read, you need to put 20% down. So it's not like a Disney World vacation. When you book it, you could put $200 down. You need to put 20% of the total down. So I am personally going to try to do that myself. As you guys know from watching me, my husband is the breadwinner in this family. I'm not ashamed to say that. Like, I do staging work and stuff like that, and I do have my space, my like antique space. So I do have an income, and obviously I do YouTube and I have a little income from there, but it's not, you know, if I put more videos out, then I'd probably make more, but I do videos because I think it's fun and I like sharing my ideas. So I'm not, you know, sometimes I take a week off, 2 weeks, and I'm sorry about that, but this life comes first, and if I'm just not feeling like making a video, I'm just not going to. So sorry if that comes off rude, but look at my puppy. Where's the other one? There she is. I am actually going to personally try, well, I'm going to save up the 20% to put down myself between my dealer space and, you know, the small income I get from YouTube and the staging work that I do. I should be able to save that up within a month. So that is the plan, and that will be our next family vacation. So not that anyone cares, because I'm sure you're all probably sick of, like, I'm not like a devoted Disney channel. I'm not a devoted decor channel only. So I'm kind of like a lifestyle channel, and I know that I know when I put out Disney videos, I lose subscribers like left and right, but I'm like, I don't care. It's part of my life, and I love Disney. So anyway, so I wanted to tell you guys when, it's really funny. It's really awesome, actually. So my husband and I had a day to ourselves when we were there. My sister actually was there with her family, and she took Madison for the day to Universal, because they have Universal annual passes. So she bought Madison a ticket and took her, and Andrew and I went to Epcot for the day. So we stayed most of the day. It was around dinner time. We were coming back on the bus, and I get on the bus and I sit on the opposite side, and Andrew's, you know, across from me. And then he starts talking to everyone on the bus, because that's what he does. He talks to everyone. And the woman next to me recognizes me from my YouTube channel. And I was like, what? This is so weird. This is amazing. Like, I can't believe someone actually recognized me. So hi. I don't want to say your name because if you want to be kept private. But I was so happy that you said hi. And of course it was the one time that Madison wasn't with us, because she always says, Mom, do you think anyone's ever going to recognize us? I was like, no, it's never going to happen, Madison. Because she watches these channels that have millions and millions of subscribers, you know, the kids and stuff. And I'm like, no. And it happened, and she wasn't with us, and I was like, oh my gosh. So that was really cool. So if you do ever see me out, I know some of my subscribers live around me, and I know they go to the stores that I go to. So if you see me, please come say hi, because I loved it. And my husband was like, whoa. He thought it was awesome. So anyways, that was pretty cool. So what am I doing today? I should be unpacking, because I'm still not unpacked. Most of my clothes are clean anyway, because I did laundry when we were there. I wanted to show you guys our caterpillars are actually out of their chrysalises, and you can see one up there. There's 5 of them. We actually had to drop them off at my friend's house, and she kind of watched them while they were in their chrysalis. Chrysalis is like a cocoon. And so when we got home, Andrew went to go pick them up, and they were still in their chrysalis, and then literally Madison left for the day, and one of them came out. I'm like, of course it would come out when she's not here. So now all 5 of them are out, and so we give them like 7 to 10 days, I think it is, and then we are going to release them. So I really like this. I think we're going to reorder from this company. It's called Insect Lure. I actually bought her the package, like it came with this little house for them and stuff. I want to say I got it at Toys R Us. Obviously, you can't get it there anymore because they're closing. I think it was like 20 to 25 bucks. And it gave you a coupon for 5 caterpillars that you send out for. And they send them in the mail. And it gives you all the instructions. And we've really loved watching them, like, transform. So it's been really fun. And it's going to be a little sad when we have to let them go. But that's just what you do. I kind of wanted to just sit down with you guys. I haven't actually sit in front of the camera for a long time. And kind of updated you on our life and what's been going on and how I'm doing, because I know a lot of people send me messages asking me how I'm doing, like medically wise, physically. Don't mind the laundry and vacuum. Whoop. So we're all doing great. I'm doing great. My next appointment is actually not till August, so then they will retest the areas around the areas of concern from my last surgery and see if anything has grown back. So they give it, you know, 4-ish months before they retest, obviously. So that will be in August. Yes, I'm nervous. Yes, all of these Disney trips are part of trying to keep my mind off of it, and believe me, it helps because it's my happy place. Madison is doing great. So it is the end of April. I can't believe it. This year has, like, wow, flown by. So she doesn't get out of school until like late June. We've had a lot of snow days. And then right when school ends, she has like 4 or 5 days, and then she starts summer camp. Totally loves summer camp, so it's not like, you know, she wants to take this break from school, like, and not do anything. She loved it. She went the last year she went 7 out of the 8 weeks that they offer the summer camp. And she's like, why aren't I going this week? Because I thought I would give her a break, like she could stay home, and she wanted to be at summer camp. So it's from I want to say it's from 8 to 4. So it's a long day. She loves it. Like I said before, she's the kind of kid that goes all day, and they do so many fun things there, and she's made so many friends. So she is all signed up for that, so she's very excited about that. And we do have like I said, a little mini trip, 4 nights, 5 days planned for her and I in the summer for her birthday. Just another excuse to go. They're doing awesome. They stayed here. Obviously, my brother stays here when we go away. Nala has her cone of shame off. I showed you guys. She had the cone on before we left because she got fixed, and she's all better and she's wonderful. Hey, show your face. She's the most lovable puppy. Winston's over there just chilling like he always does. They're both doing great. She has to be near me all the time. Andrew's doing awesome. He loves his job. He has a great job. I think I told you guys he works, without saying the name, he works for a major electrical company in the Northeast, and we're so blessed that he has this job. So he loves his job. And I think I told you guys that he started a little side business. Not that we don't need it, but Andrew's the type of guy that is a go-getter, and I'm so happy that he's that way. Like, he's a go-getter. He wants to provide for his family. He wants to keep bettering himself, and that is a part of him that I love so much. So he did start his side business, even though the job that he has is amazing and that's his #1 priority. He does work second shift, so my husband can't just sit on the couch and do nothing. So he started, he is also certified in like transport refrigerations for his own company, and that's also doing amazing. And so we're very, very blessed that, well, I'm very blessed that I have him and that he is such an amazing husband. And we've been together, so this September it's going to be 11 years that we've been together, and we have been through a lot, ups and downs. We didn't get married until 2012, so we were together a long time before we got married, and I feel like that was the time that we really grew as a couple. That's the time that we really had a lot of ups and downs as a couple, but you know, ever since we got married and moving forward, we are like, he's my best friend, and he is an amazing provider and an amazing dad and husband, and this turned into a really mushy, disgusting vlog. Andrew's doing great. We're all doing great. That's pretty much it. We don't live a really exciting life. I do my normal stuff around the house when Madison's at school, or I help my brother-in-law at his shop, obviously doing staging, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm still working towards my weight loss journey. Obviously with this almost 2-week vacation set me back a little, but going to Weight Watchers yesterday, I felt really refreshed, and even though I gained weight, I still felt like I was proud of myself for even going there after vacation, because before I would have been like, ugh, what's the point now? You know, I'm too far down the rabbit hole, which I'm not. But I've worked so hard to get to where I am. I'm not gonna let that go, and I still have a long way to go. Other than that, not much has been going on for summer plans besides the trip Madison and I have planned. We don't really have anything else planned. Like I said, she's in summer camp 5 days out of the week, 8 to 4. Her choice. She doesn't have to go, but she has asked me every single day up until it was like ready to sign up, like, oh, I can't wait for summer camp, I can't wait for summer camp, when is summer camp, I can't wait for school to be always, like, she loves it. So it's like fun, you know what I mean? They do all different kinds of activities, they take them places, they go swimming, it's just fun. So other than that, we don't really have anything planned. I do want to go to like some different places around here, some local theme parks. I want to go to the zoo. I want to do some like stuff like that, and I really want to work on our yard this year. My husband's shed is pretty much almost done. Oh, how long did that take? The big huge thing in the back of my yard. So he can finally empty my she shed. I know people have been asking. It's still there. It's still mine, and he just has to empty it now. And he actually ended up selling his motorcycle. He had a big one, and then he sold it for one that he had before I met him, and he actually also bought himself a Mustang convertible, which is sitting in my backyard right now, almost done. So I threatened his life. No, I'm just kidding. So we're really going to work on the yard this year and get it the way I want it. I want it done by mid-June for Madison's birthday party, because she always has pool parties. She wasn't able to have one last year because our yard was a hot mess. And I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, but remember the gazebo that I wanted so bad that I put up and I loved? Well, I think I told you guys that we had this crazy windstorm and it ruined it. So now I don't have a gazebo. So I've been on the hunt for one of those. I really want another one. I'm getting one. I wanted this one so bad, and he put it up and it literally lasted 2 months, and then we don't get strong wind like that, so it was just like, I felt like it was like the gods did not want me to have this gazebo. So it was ruined, and basically our pool liner somehow got a leak in it. I think I told you guys this the end of the summer last year, and so over the winter it was constantly losing water, so it's literally has like this much water in it. So right when we got back from vacation, we went to the pool store, we bought a new liner, so that's on order, and I'm just like done. I'm done with my yard looking like crap. But all of the flowers that I planted last year are all growing back. I'm so excited about that. My tree that my mom gave us is flowering and it looks beautiful. We actually bought another tree. I will actually show you guys for the front, because the way my yard is, like, we kind of share a little front patch of grass with our neighbors, our new neighbors who moved in. We have most of the patch of grass and they have like this little sliver, but I wanted something to like break it up, because it's just literally, it's my front walkway, a patch of grass, and then their driveway. It's like right there. So it looks horrible, especially when you turn the corner and you drive down the street. So we planted a tree. It's a flowering tree, I forget what it's called, but it's beautiful. And See, we've only been home for 5 days, and we've already ordered a pool liner. We've already planted a tree. I've planted some annuals. I am on it. Like, I am ready to tackle this summer. So basically, I just wanted to talk to you guys, say what's up. I miss you guys. If I'm not feeling it, then I'm just not gonna pick up my camera and film. It's just how I am. I just do things when I want to do things. And if you guys don't know her, Emily from Mama from Scratch just put out a video actually, and it really hit home with me because I agree with her 110%. When this kind of takes over your life, like YouTube or social media in general, I feel like you need to take a step back. I'm never, not on my phone, which is sad. I've actually let my phone consume me at times when I'm with my family, when we're out to eat, and I don't want to be like that. I don't want to do that. I feel like my family, my husband, my daughter, even my dogs, they deserve my undivided attention most of the time, you know what I mean? If I have a little time to myself, that's when I can go on social media. But for the most part, I don't want this to take over my life. I love sharing my life with you guys, and I love the friendships that I've made through YouTube, and I love talking to all of you. But, I'm not going to stop vlogging and sharing, like, decor stuff with you guys. But I'm also not going to, I never want it to feel like a chore. And when it starts to feel like a chore, that's when I take a step back. Just like our vacation. As awesome as it would have been to have the videos as a memory, when you're in that moment, when I'm in that moment with my family, I just don't take out my I don't take out my camera. I take pictures, but then I put it away. And honestly, when I'm on vacation, I don't talk to anyone from home, hardly. I don't talk to anyone. I don't watch YouTube videos. I go on Facebook, I post the pictures of our vacation, but I don't, like, watch YouTube videos like I do when I'm at home. Like, every night I watch certain YouTubers that I love to watch. I have so many videos to catch up on because I let it all go. And it's amazing when you go away and you let it all go and you're kind of in this bubble with your family and you're just enjoying each other's time. But so I do have memories in my brain, and I do have tons of pictures, and we've been on enough trips, and I have vlogged a little bit. I probably will vlog when Madison and I go, because it's just her and I, and she loves doing it, so, it'll be much more relaxed, like, chill when we go. But we had an amazing time. We actually did some things that we've never done there. Well, I've done them, but they've never done them. I did them when I was little. We went to Typhoon Lagoon, which we loved. We will definitely be going back there. I think Madison and I are going to go. They actually have this glow party thing certain nights in the summer at Typhoon Lagoon, and it's actually a few nights when we're there. So I think we're going to do that, and we loved it. That was probably my favorite day, the Typhoon Lagoon day. So yeah. I feel like the more that I would try to put myself on a schedule, the more of a chore I feel like it would become. So if something sparks my fancy and I want to share it, I'll make a video. I do like doing these little updates for you guys, so I make videos. I do like doing my hauls, which I haven't done one in a while. And I have accumulated some things, so I like doing those, but I know not everyone, I don't just shop. That's not, you only see like a small part of my life, and at first it was just like haul, but that's when I thought that my channel was gonna go towards like mostly decor and not anything else, but I have so much more to share as a person that I don't want it to be just that. I will show you guys I have videos coming up about my outside, like the gardening stuff that I did last year. Everything has survived, except one thing could be questionable. I'm not sure yet. I don't remember what it's called, but when I show you, hopefully someone will know. I can't tell if it's just dead or if it's just like dormant and it hasn't like woken up yet. I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing awesome, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.